What's going on, everybody? We are back again with another episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Miyu just got strangled. It's time to investigate the crime scene. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. She got strangled to death, bro. Cause of death. The victim's body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. The estimated time of death is 6:30 a.m. No injuries can be found on the victim's body. That strangle mark she always wears, her necklace, that spiky necklace she wears, approximately time death 6:30 a.m. There's no external wounds. She got choked. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. I swear, if Kokichi is one of the people that makes it out of this, like they keep dragging him along, like he's gonna be one of the final people to leave the school. Oh hell no, bro! I hate them type of endings. Kill this nigga off. Damn. Annoying little Kokichi. What do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Suichi. It says, I hate lies so much that I tend... Fuck you, nigga. I'm pissed, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm pissed. Kaido said he wouldn't team up with you for now, for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keep an eye out?
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaido as your partner, okay?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can, so... Where are you gonna investigate now? Leave me alone! What is he up to? Why is he following me? Let's check this girl out, man. Oh my gosh, dude! Miyu's hand are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Golly, man.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grotty face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey.
Don't disrespect her like that. Ooh, bro, you almost got... Huh. Okay. Keep on, bruh. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right.
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monotarro. She got choked. I want to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. You too, Kibo. It's funny how... Gosh, bro, this just shows my character. I always go off of first impressions. Not really. I give people chances. But in this, like, yo, golly, she was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off, and then she was gone.
Hey.
Is that a confession? How is that a confession? Anyway, the question of the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miyu's corpse. Investigate her body. Hands are clasped around her neck. The eyes are wide. The person who found Miyu's body was Kibo, the first to log out. He says that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. What could have caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death? We're gonna have to log back into the virtual world, aren't we? Visor. This is the device we wore on our head to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cores plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it, the cores. We were supposed to plug the 2 cores from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up, she doesn't know. Don't tell me it just kills her. A glitch? Device instructions. Computer. From what time of death indicated the month? 6:30 a.m. or p.m. I can't remember. Small bottle. There's something in the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Suichi?
Huh?
Mine. From his detective lab. That's right. This was the ultimate detective.
Right.
The ultimate detective's lab. Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We were in the killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP. Is that? Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle? The label? According to the warnings here, this position is pretty lethal. It's poison. Position? It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way,
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn bloodshot red. That's important information. Well, that's everything about the poison. I'm doing a good job. Maybe it's time to acknowledge. Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remember you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. I did. Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it. Seriously.
Anyway,
who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I might be certain. It might be certain yet. Notice. Oh. Notice Kokichi is in the first seat. And where is the bottle located? But I do know that poison was left on that person's chair. Kokichi's chair. Kokichi was in the first. Bro. Kokichi is too easy. Spike, let me be right for once. Let me be on my. I don't want to talk to. I'm talking to Maki. Yeah, I need to talk to her. Maki was working on the computer. Her hand was moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer,
Nope.
Maki? No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has the info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Suichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulators use a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Pro. Dangan 1. No. Dangan 2. Neo World program. Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miyu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar reaches fatal damage, then you're. Oh, damn. I accidentally pressed X from shock. So if you take too much damage, you suffer shock. Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Yeah, because it's a simulation. Scratch that. Okay, I have my first hypothesis, right? About somebody choking her, Kokichi logging out. Remember, Tsumugi told us that she saw Miyu outside the window just walking around? and then we heard a thump. So she could have taken so much damage. We don't know if she fell and started a snowball effect, and just crashed in the building. We didn't even see a body. But then Maki told us that her body just stopped moving in the chapel. So what was that sound? What was the sound that we heard? If someone received a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, our 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Man.
But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
Yeah, so it wouldn't give y'all any motive. That's all it says about the virtual world. Its basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in the next text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful.
But
Is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking
What
about?
do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
Huh?
So you telling me you remember how to rework a computer file, but you don't remember your own father and your own sister who you grew up with?
Stop it.
On that bullshit. Don't get in our way. I won't get in your way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? MONOTARO, what are you saying? Come on, please, won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with
What
computers
are you
now.
talking about?
The logic doesn't make any sense.
way!
You can't, MONOTARO. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Oh. Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
Dad,
No, MONOTARO, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not your mother.
I want you.
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging my mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Are they talking about the person who's controlling them and Monokuma? Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose,
Thanks.
but I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should. Yeah, mommy's on time.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Ugh. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Bruh.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things. Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
Oh, login chats. This looks like information when everyone logged out. The times are earlier. Himiko, Smuji, Kaido, Suichi logged in, yada yada yada. Everyone, what? This looks like the information
Okay.
logged in and out. There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's log in and log out times recorded.
Well.
Aside from Miyu, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaido. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Bro, stop thinking that. It could be him. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. The program's been rewritten.
Oh.
Obviously, Miyu was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey.
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a
Yeah.
little time. Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Suichi will be able to avenge Miyu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. No, I can't talk to him.
That's right.
I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey.
Kaido, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. Then I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop. A circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the rooftop? And what happened after you logged out? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to the room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
okay.
Just that. Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back
Hey.
here. Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Suichi.
Shuichi.
No, Suichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Oh, what? Okay, investigation mode, yada yada. Whoa. Visor. Device was born on our heads the entire virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. My concern is the cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords in the computer in our helmets. The red of cocaine. We already know this. Yep. That's what Miyu told us. Oh, oh man. All the clues lie within this Okay. What's up, MONOTARO? Hey there. I know you're busy with the computer, but I'm gonna go over what we learned from the investigating the
Okay.
program. Oh, you want to use this computer? Go right ahead. All right. First, what program information was listed in the text file? According to the file, the Killing Game simulator was based on the Neo World program. In the simulator, objects can't break. Your 5 senses are connected to your avatar, but your avatar cannot be harmed. Damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your real body.
Okay.
That's exactly what Miyu told us. If your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. In other words, fatal injuries in the world are fatal to your real body as well. I don't recall Miyu ever telling us this. She wouldn't just forget to tell us. Was she hiding this information on purpose? Physics are also the same in the virtual world. There isn't any warping or quick transportation methods. You can only use your avatar to get around. That's about all that's written in the text file. The other pieces of evidence I found interesting is log in, log out record, and MONOTARO file. It recorded all the times we logged in and out, excluding the victim Miyu. Everyone only logged in and out once. So no one secretly logged out and logged back in, which means Kaido. He logged out before any of us, but it couldn't have been him. The program itself has also been modified in a few ways. We have to wait for MONOTARO to finish his analysis for that info. So why does Kokichi have to be alive and well? I hate him. He's so annoying. Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. I'll let you know when I find something. Okay, bye. Here we go. I never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
That's right. You saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar. Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey!
Miyu was too, right?
No.
No, Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miyu volunteered to look around outside. We gotta go back. We have to go back in the virtual world and look. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside hitting the chapel. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel. We found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Jeez.
She's the one that got rid of the bridge. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you.
Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because
If they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come in contact with Miyu. Who could have come in contact with Miyu at the chapel? True Bullet? Gonta.
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare. I know, but who? Rare, I know, but who do you think the culprit is?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
Why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
Frustrated and sad. Gonta know could protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like
it's
this.
true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Take me, Gonta. If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best
Yeah.
this time. Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi's encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Already talked to Maki. I've been wondering, what was this secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? It was the bait. That's true. We got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what the secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing in the mansion, right?
Okay,
No. Samugi and I didn't find anything.
my bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaido and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away. Yes, that would have, unlike you. Whoa, Suichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
But you know, robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor me. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miyu?
Oh.
Yeah, I told Suichi about it. What happened, bro? What was that noise?
Oh.
So you saw Miyu then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
Because?
If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? That.
Hey.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Suichi, and while we were talking about it... Okay. Huh? What was that sound? Sounded like struck very hard. We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. Nothing there. And then heard Kibo.
Huh?
Keyboy's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are really positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. Should? Why was there so much emphasis on should? Don't tell me Kibo did it, bro. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Miyu said that. Yeah, because of the black wall. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. Lying?
Hey.
But by the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying. You're lying to his face. Kaido.
Hey.
Kaido, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Suichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not. I suppose not. I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaido.
Shut up! Shut up!
Alright, loud noise. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is
No.
yet? No. This might not actually be the crime scene. The crime scene is in the virtual world. Yeah. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world, meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Yup. Which means the next area to investigate should
oh,
be
I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got
Right? If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. So you must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
So I get to be that avatar again. Did you actually like the avatar after all? I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too. What? I'm surprised. Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know? I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful. Deceitful?
See?
Well, you know Kaido. Well, you know Kaido are... Well, you and... Oh, okay. My fault. Well, you and Kaido are pretty close. So you might do something deceitful. Do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh? Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaido, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So you're a pussy. So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Suichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? What? Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaido, let's go. Kaido, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. Bro. This is whack, bro. I don't want to see her.
So
the
the
red
red cord
cord
goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right as the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We'll place the device on our heads and flip the switch. And I might use that thumbnail. Welcome to the Neo World program. That's Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that Hope's Peak Academy's logo?
Great, huh?
It's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back in here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in. Miyu said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that
What should
area
we
too.
do?
First, we're going to check Miyu's avatar,
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Yeah!
Then let's head out to the chapel. We need to go upstairs first while we're still here. I should check the map before heading up. Bro, I know. The two maps on the wall. One of the mansion, one of the world. Go to the rooftop. I'll check the mansion first. The first floor of the salon, dining room, and ballroom for rooftop. We split up when looking for the secret world outside. Kokichi had the salon, Samugi in the dining room, Kato on the roof, and Goto the outside. And everybody else was in the chapel on the right. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. Okay, so that black line, the black border is the, okay, I get it. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You have to go. Why is there so much emphasis? I saw that. I think that's little clues they're throwing at us. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. Hold on. What's with that? What's with this sidewalk on the chapel side? It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Let's go upstairs first. This map was made by Miyu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. Sob, I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating, just investigating. Why head to the chapel first when we're already in the mansion and we need to check upstairs? Am I kind of... Sweetie, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. The toilet paper can't break. It's toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Oh, wait.
But...
It's still strange. Why do toilet paper in a place be like this? Could this be related to the case? Can I go around? I'm checking everything. Moving pretty fast. Not yet. Why they give us options to explore this? We need to head over there.
Hey, so...
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Miyu threw into the river? Whoops, my hand slipped.
You know...
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was struck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? You just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river. It doesn't...
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's go. Let's get moving. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Signboard. Nah, bro. Nah. Okay, look. I saw that. Look at that. Yeah, bro, the river's flowing. The river from the mansion is flowing right. From the chapel between them is flowing right as well. So how did it end up over there? She must add another sign. I don't know. I'm investigating all of this. I want to check out that.
As I thought.
Bro. The scene of the crime was not. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Just for sure, it's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know. No,
Unfortunately.
thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. I logged out. A logged out avatar disappeared, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're going to start investigating, right? That's what. Okay, right now. Isn't that right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects. Oh yeah, so no killing game. You said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she missed a hammer. Is me lying? But why would she lie? Hammer. Yeah, okay. Is that a cell phone? A flip phone? There are cell phones in this world. How could they be? What could they be
No.
for? Oh, that's it. It's a phone. So, cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah,
Kaido, perfect timing. I like you to help me out with something. I just wanted to test something.
Come on, man.
Oh no, bro. If this works, if he could log out from there,
Of course.
I never say no to a favor from my side.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaido.
You know,
So what do you need?
Is that all right?
So what do you need me to do? You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. Just gotta stand here. Kaido Momota. I
I
knew.
knew it.
Kaido. He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And that proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaido's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Cell phone has been added to the. Okay, yeah. I bet Kaido was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Rip. Is this a piece of lattes? Why is it here? This is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
eh?
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel, then why is it here?
Yeah.
I just figured it out with my magic. You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit. I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be for that use. I don't think. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Eh?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. With the chapel. Anything over here? Can we go in here? What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to the case. You heard whispering?
Yes.
Yes. I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it shortly before. but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. They knew. Oh yeah, before this we split, I want to ask you something, Miyu. And then they whispered. It would seem Kokichi and Miyu had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop.
Well,
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
Right.
So she could have a way to an escape plan. So she have a reason to be outside, out from people's point of view, out of sight. That is true. If they were meeting on the rooftop, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which was down. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all of this. He gonna have to talk.
actually,
Oh, that reminds me. You can't leave footprints in the snow, can you?
You're right.
It looks that way. This is a killing game simulator.
yeah.
It's probably because footprints in the snow would make finding the culprit easy. So the snow probably isn't a clue for this case.
Hey,
Hey, Himiko, can you tell me about when you found Miyu one more time? We were outside looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel, but since Miyu volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. A while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall on the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the outside of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. And then we all tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Miyu's real body. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
Thank you. I got it. There must be some clue in that account. Miyu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. These avatars been added to. Yeah. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So, what are you gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already? Oh, before that, there's one more place I have to investigate, the Mansion Rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaido logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Golly, man. Alright, upstairs we go.
Shuichi!
What was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaido, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
And tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly logged out, I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
No.
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish the investigating? I want to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Oh,
No. Let's believe in Suichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
Suichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Suichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got it interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Oh. What's on this rooftop, man? Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaido, was forcibly logged out
That's
to
true.
get rid of him. She probably said Kaito Momota logged him out into the phone, logged him out, and see, I don't know how she would get over there. This area must have something to do with the case. Can't see the binoculars. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. What is missing? It feels as if something is missing, but I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. No, let me go back in there. No. Investigation mode? Oh, we can't do an investigation mode in here. What could be? Is this a tool shed? It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on the top of a hill. I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. Can't read. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question. Hey Kibo, I want your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this rooftop from outside the mansion?
Well.
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building. I said tree?
You're right.
This. Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. Dang. Hey, let me get some water. I've been over here, dry throat, pause. Pause on that. To the rooftop is the stairs. Smoogie. I see.
Hey,
What's wrong, Smokey? Look at that doorknob. It's locked. It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
no.
No, not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
That is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. True bullet, true bullet. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is oh, Maki's here. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki? Why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
MONOTARO finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then,
We should go too.
hey,
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in the class trial than out. All the others think so too.
huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaido, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara. Before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Oh, you were Shuichi Saihara before you were a detective. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukara to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considered just now? Let me check in here one more. Oh, rip. Let's get to it. What has this bear found out? No. Alright, let's go. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way,
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaido?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Shuichi Saihara. Ah. I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey,
There's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay? What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So, what was it you wanted to ask?
is that all right?
You plan to meet me on the rooftop, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't okay, let me reread that. But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Vice versa. Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi,
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Look at, watch this, y'all. Look, check this out. Miyu gave herself the task to check the outside, giving her an opportunity to do something. She wasn't really looking for that, bro. The secret to the whatever the secret, I think that was the bait to get everyone in the virtual world so Miyu could do something. I don't know. And Miyu was so gun-ho on trying to get out as well. Same thing with Kokichi. He assigned everybody rooms to investigate and gave himself a room by himself. Bro, which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miyu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Kokichi in the salon has been added to the truth list. Oh yeah, MONOTARO. I've been waiting for you, Suichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So, what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so,
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from the killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose?
Then,
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added was the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
by the way,
While we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. I used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river, so only the signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
But it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. So she can move past the black walls, the borders. Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter,
Really?
but for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
that's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Because she went outside the border, bro. She went outside the border, went around the stream of water to the mansion, and went up on that roof. Something happened on that roof. Something happened on that roof. Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
so,
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The loading screen. Yup. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on the x-axis and the y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. She created an additional wall. See the string. See, how did the sign end up over? You think it's a loop? It could be a loop. It could be a loop. X-axis, Y-axis. Things that start from there end up back over there. Things that start from here. But how did I don't understand. It could be a loop. There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one?
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? Bro! Oh! I'm getting teary-eyed. Not even teary-eyed, like kind of like goosebumps related. Pay attention to the right side of the screen and look at the left side. Look at the sidewalk, the cement, and it's perfectly in the same alignment as on the left side. The right side could be left and the left side could be right, allowing her to pass through the right wall to the mansion from the chapel, also allowing her access into the mansion to the roof and locking the door up on the roof. Oh. Because that's it. That's gotta be it. Look how that doesn't make sense though, bro. That's gotta be it, man. Because think about it. If that's, pay attention to how the water flows. How did the sign end up on that boulder? What was the world like originally? Miyu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Yes, it was. The right wall is a lie. Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting, a setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. It allows objects through. I see. That's why the toilet paper was on that side. I see. That's very interesting.
Hey.
So, are those all the things that she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting?
Okay.
Yeah. The setting made it so they would be unable to move if mommy touched them.
Then
So if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed.
Hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
It was Kokichi.
what?
Me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known. Wait. Duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out? Yeah, that helps a lot. Thanks. Miyu's avatar has been updated. Truth bullets. Wall added. Setting on Kokichi's avatar.
Ah.
I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened. To someone's avatar when you all logged in.
Well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's impossible information. Did somebody plug in the class trial time? Okay, everyone.
Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
You seem like you're not into it at all. You don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? Can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
He just decided we're friends.
Thank you.
Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Suichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. That too. Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
It's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is rising. What? Oh my god.
All right. So long. Farewell.
He remembered.
What did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best too. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. I gotta see Miyu one more time. Miyu, we will find out who did this to you, okay? You can rest easy now. Even though you were horny all the time. You were still a good person. Moment of silence from Miyu Aruma. Gorgeous girl genius. I'll give her that title. Okay. Her eyes are white and panicking. The person who found Miyu's body was Kiba in the first. Still, what caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death? Golly, man. It's just something about choking, cause that she was suffocated. It's just something about that. It's not. Courtyard, Shrine of Judgment. Bro. It's just something about that, man. That is seeing the life taken from their eyes and it doesn't shut. It's just blank. Lifeless. Okay, everybody's in here. It looks like that's everyone. This everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't!
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But-
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
It's time for the detective to shine, Suichi. Please, keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent shines. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed, and I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Suichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before, Suichi? Don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaido?
huh?
What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Suichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Suichi. You know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not.
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
That looks menacing, boy. Whoa, killer girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaido. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Ah, my bad. Sorry. Kaido, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaido. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaido. Miyu.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't need to see all of that. Cannot believe this, bro. And I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew she was gonna die. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Stay behind any open podium. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep bother waiting.
Huh?
Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
You're not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were friends.
You bastard!
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Dad's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Dad's. Oh my gosh. Dude. Thanks to me because I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as the killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. Heart racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left for us. It's already the fourth time. The fourth class trial was about to begin. God, man! Me, we gonna find out who did this. We gonna find out who did this. She wasn't a bad person, bro. It was just like too much sexual jokes. There was some that were funny. Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. That's the thing, bro. I know I gave her a hard time, but I didn't want the girl to die. Y'all made sure to get her whole thigh. And then cut off, put that coup in the shadows. Y'all ain't slick, Spike. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. It's one of us. I need to discover who that is. And I'm looking dead at his bitch ass. I'm looking dead at you. Look at you. Oh, I hope it's you, Brent, man. I hope it's Kokichi. Spike, do not let this man be this scum to be the last people to walk out. Do not let him be the last people to walk out alive. Kill this nigga off. Tired of him. He has no point to be. Why are you gonna be an ultimate supreme leader, ultimate evil supreme leader? How is that a help to the world? What, you're being evil for the yin and yang to keep balance? I guess. Whack. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in the class trial. In the next episode. Alright, y'all. That's it. Miyu Iruma. I knew she was going to die, bro. Ever since Kokichi met Monokuma in whatever room they were in, I knew it. When he said there's a certain someone planning an escape, Spike, do not throw a twist at me. Do not throw somebody else killed her. I really want Kokichi. I really want him to be the culprit so he can die. He deserves death out of everybody. I mean, I don't usually say that because I don't have a bad heart. I don't want to wish death upon anybody. But man, this nigga needs to go. I've been talking about him to some of my friends. I hate this MF. And it's not even despair. It's just like, you are annoying. You're annoying. I'd rather Junko to stay around. Angie, shit, I'll take her back. And we still don't know about Rentaro. Hey man, I'll see y'all next episode. I'm too flabbergasted. I'm gonna hop right into it. But y'all, I'm gonna see y'all next episode. Me, I'm gonna get to this class trial. Peace.